improv, some politically improv themed stuff tonight for you. It's all made up to inspire us. We need a suggestion.
What do you like best about America?
Cheese!
Cheese. Why do you like cheese?
Because cheese is tasty.
Cheese. What about you? What kind of cheese do you like?
American cheese.
Packer cheese. All right, the lights come up. American cheese.
They say I need more money, say.
Of course you need more money.
I need more money. You're not working hard enough for me, see?
Oh, I'm the one not working hard enough. You're the one that sits up on your little chair that's higher than everybody else's, looks down on us pencil pushers,
Well,
tells us to make more money.
my money needs to work for me, because it needs to make more money.
Your money needs to work for you?
Yes, that's right, money. Cheese, money. You're a cheese grater. I put cheese, and then you multiply cheese, like Jesus did cheese miracles.
I know how you like to talk about money as if it's cheese, and that's your thing, but
So I like my picture taken, because we say cheese.
it's just not as
It
motivating.
wasn't perfect.
It was really motivating when we first started, but now, just after,
Don't you want more cheese? Cheese is good for you, see?
I love cheese. I love cheese.
I love cheese too, and I need more of it. You're not making me any cheese.
And it was really funny the first time you were like, oh, you're getting a bonus in cheese, and it was real
I
cheese.
gave you real cheese, yeah.
Real cheese instead of money. But
Get your cow tomorrow. You can make some real cheese.
last month though, the check that came in the mail,
Was made of cheese.
yes, that was printed on cheese. I cannot cash that
It's
stuff.
cheese. It's molded.
Everybody's getting a little disgruntled because the checks aren't real and it's all cheese.
It's real cheese.
It's real cheese.
You can eat your cheese.
Not judging the authenticity of the cheese. I know we make a fine product, but we have
You're gonna have to call me Mr. Crap from now on. See?
Mr. Kraft.
Yes.
See,
See?
we need real money, real revenue.
I don't have any. That's why I need you to make me some.
Okay, I can do that. That's our job. I can do that. We just have to start selling some of the cheese. The cheese is popular. Everybody loves the
I don't know how to
cheese.
sell cheese. Just make it.
I know, and we're doing great with the people with the samples that stand out and can
Yeah, we
get
get it
samples.
for free.
People keep asking us where they can buy it. It needs to be
I
sold,
don't know.
sir. It needs to be sold on the free market. You can take the company public.
Are you speaking English right now?
So literally, all you know is making cheese.
By the time I was born, I was a little type. I said, make some cheese.
I thought it was just rhetoric when you're like, my business is making cheese. No, that's
It
it.
literally is making cheese.
That's all you know.
I just know how to make cheese and talk about it. Sit in a chair
How did you raise your children?
on cheese.
That does explain why they're a little strange.
Cheese, Daddy, cheese. You go home, son.
Hi, Marshall.
It's Mr. Kraft.
See, I like to wave at your kids, but then he just looks at me like that. He just stares at me yeah. Like I did something to maybe offend him, but he's scared. I'm not gonna hurt you, Marshall. Hey. See, oh.
Here's some cheese, Marshall. Come on home.
You sure?
You gotta bite with the cheese. It's hard cheese.
No, it shouldn't be hard cheese.
Have you ever had hard cheese? Chewy and good. Yeah.
No.
It's like a rock.
We're gonna work this out. We're gonna find a way for you to actually make money because we all need money and need jobs. And I don't want to have to turn you in to have you been trying to pay? Have you paid your taxes?
Cheese.
No.
I must say, I don't really believe in ghosts.
I didn't believe in ghosts either, Charles, until I felt one.
Whoa. What you tell me is when you moved into this house with me, you sold a ghost.
Yes, I did, Charles. I'm somewhat of a medium.
I don't know what
And
that
I felt
means.
it. I felt it as soon as I stepped in here. Just this
All right.
overwhelming.
All right, let's talk dollars.
presence.
Let's talk dollars and cents. How much am I going to have to pay you to get rid of the ghost?
Well, there's going to have to be several sessions, of course.
Oh, yeah, of course. I mean,
first we need to identify
you
the
know me,
entity
I'm thorough.
and really give a feel for it. See if it's angry, if it's violent.
Whoa.
if it needs
Why would
something.
the ghost be angry? What would it need?
Ghosts are usually here for unfinished business. The ghost could have been.
Sir, I watched your television show. Ghosts are known for much less than just knocking things down. They're like angry cats.
Yes. Most angry ghosts, they don't go any farther than just knocking things over, slamming doors. They hate doors.
Why?
But I want you to feel the gravity of this, though, because I feel that this certain entity is very important. It's a very important presence in your home.
If you don't mind, I'm going to go ahead and do the ritual sacrifice.
And have you been doing this every
Every Saturday since I was a young tyke.
Every Saturday since you were a young time?
35 years at least.
Okay.
I'm 40 now. Ritual sacrifice gets a goat.
Okay. And this is to ward off bad spirits?
This is to invite things into the house that I've never really believed it worked.
That is counteractive. Okay? And that makes sense. That makes sense because, like I said, I'm feeling a very...
I'm also going to have to do my ritual prayer to Beelzebub.
I am aware of that. That is not safe either. I'm going to tell you there's an important presence here. Are you aware of a man named, I'm getting a John Wilkes Booth?
I've heard the name. Not sure where.
Not up on my American history, but he's telling me he had something to do with President Lincoln. Oh, he shot President Lincoln. Yes. He's the man that did that.
Ah, yeah.
That's what he
No, you're right. Now that you mention it, we've had long correspondence. I can also speak through time. I had to do that.
Okay.
I've got a Ouija board set up right now if you'd like to communicate with.
Okay, I'm starting to figure things out, but this is seeming like some kind of a trick. I am your ritual sacrifice, aren't I?
Yes, you are.
That's 19 hours of clocked.
Gotta beat Halo. Then I gotta move on to Halo 2, Halo 3. They don't even have a Halo 4 yet, but I'm gonna beat that too.
Proud of you, son.
Thanks, Dad.
You can do this stuff in real life. I mean, not with aliens and stuff, but the military. That's a job.
Yeah. I'm training right now. I'm gonna do it eventually, but I feel like maybe I'm too old, 30 is probably too old to join the military.
Now we're talking too old, What do you think's like too old for living in your parents' house?
I don't know. Like, when are you gonna die?
Been trying to stay in good health, so...
I'd say 70. 70's too old to live in your parents' house. Hey, shut up, kid! I'm older than you! Yeah, your mom does that too, bitch!
talking shit to 12-year-olds over the internet.
I shot him in the face.
On your video game.
I shot him in the face.
This is what I paid for that degree for.
In-game design.
Well, I know, and you know some of the work you did in college. I saw that. That was impressive. Those are some impressive little doodle games. You know, why don't you?
They're not called doodle games, Dad. They're called apps.
Well, why aren't you making one of those doodle apps that's getting famous and making all the money?
I did, Dad. You know this. You
Angry Pigs. Birds.
You know as well as I did that I created Angry Birds and it was stolen from me. And you bring it up every time. I died. I have a 35-second respawn timer. Thanks a lot.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What am I gonna do for 35 seconds?
Son. Interact with your mother.
Sorry, I'm back.
Sorry, honey. Son, they do this kind of, why I brought up the military, they do this kind of thing. You can basically play video games, but it's a real plane. And yes, you're shooting probably real humans and stuff, but it's just on the screen.
Oh, it's just on the screen?
Oh, yeah.
Can you tell me more about this, Dad?
Yeah. Basically, they're recruiting lazy assholes like you. That's mean of me.
No, that's accurate.
You're very intelligent. You're very intelligent. You get this techie stuff. I don't get it.
Yeah.
I don't know how your play box works.
Play box, Dad. Play box. It's not play box.
Which one do you have?
It's an Xbox.
Game station? Was it it's a Blu-ray?
Yes, it is. That's close enough. I died.
Well, I'm sorry that you keep dying.
You know, I want to join the military, but I'm afraid because there's no respawn time in real life.
That's true.
You're dead forever. It's like hardcore mode. You gotta start a brand new character.
Son, I do care. I do care about your life.
And I'm afraid like my new character's probably gonna be sucky. Probably level 1, like level all over again. I made it to level 30. Like this is a good level.
You're on like level 30 by age. Experience points, you are down there, son. You're on level 1 on the outside world. We need to get you out there and train you up with experience points, like one of your Pokemon.
Pokemon in years, man.
Well, I remember a little bit of it. You used to be really into that. I want to train you up like one of them and have you evolve into
You just don't love me for who I am.
productive. Yes, I love you for who you are, but I want you out of my damn house.
Senator, it's about time. It is about time. We're gonna take this White House. We're gonna take it. Take it by the balls.
I get it. I want to take it by the balls.
You don't sound like somebody who wants to take it by the balls.
You're very passionate about this.
Look, I am the junior congressman from this district, okay? Right? And when you become president, I'm gonna live vicariously through you. I'll get a horse. I'll have you assassinate people. You get 3 out here. I hear you get 3.
No.
I can choose one, right?
You do, but you don't talk.
I've got an ex-wife no one knows about.
That's awesome. Good. Great for you.
No, not great for me. That's why you should be president.
Hey, I don't want to get this position just for your personal gain.
No, it's our personal game. We're from the same
I'm
state.
trying to get it from my personal gain.
When it spills over a little bit for the people who helped you, so be it.
Yes.
All right,
Yes.
okay.
All right.
So,
Main priority is getting rid of my ex-wife that not many people know about.
three. Besides that,
I've used one, all right?
you can't use them preemptively.
Well, sometimes you just gotta, get rid of stuff.
Why not? Can you do that? Like, before you got the White House by the balls?
You're not supposed to, it's very risky.
No. Well, now that I know, I'm gonna have to use one of your assassinations.
For what?
I mean, you, like, so you don't, blackmail. I'm blackmailing you.
No, I've been doing this thing to help you out. Now you're gonna blackmail me just to make sure I help you out?
Absolutely. If anybody taught me how to play politics, it's you.
I know, I was just trying to take you under my wing and stuff because I was on my way to the top. Now you're gonna dig it.
All those scenes in the House of Cards you made me watch, it's paid off.
That was just for your confidence, and so you understood why I looked off and talked into nowhere.
Man, I also understand your favorite trains.
Yes.
Want to go for a ride?
No. I like all the stuff about those political shows except the death. I don't know why you play around with that kind of stuff. It's death.
Alright. You're hurting my feelings, man.
You're hurting my feelings. You know I only use that voice when you're hurting my feelings.
We had an agenda.
I know we have an agenda. And I thought we were on the same page with our agenda. Now it seems like you've got your own agenda.
Oh, I do. But I want to make it in line with yours because once you're president, you can use one of your assassinations on me, so I gotta make sure you use those up fast.
You're too public. This assassinations thing, especially if it's somebody public, has got to look like an accident.
Right.
Like your ski trip.
What? That was you?
What?
I lost my life in that ski trip.
No, man.
You're using the online.
You owe me for that anyway, because I don't think you even like that place.
She got me elected.
I know, but I remember you stating several times, I don't even like her. If I become president, I would use one of my assassinations. Right?
That's like two guys talking in the gym. Like, how was your girls? I want my wife to die.
Your favor without you knowing it, so then you would, forever be indebted to me later.
You are seriously a politics guy.
That's how it's done.
I've got a lot to learn.
Just make mistakes and then justify them later.